Shi, we saw a very comfortable and candid John Farrell here in Boston today. What are some of the key points that really stand out for you from his news conference?
Well, Tony, there are a lot of them, and it's really a lot of food for thought for both the Blue Jays and their fans, too, when you consider that he put in this request last October that he wanted to pursue this job. The Blue Jays tried to negotiate something with the Red Sox. They didn't come up with an agreement, and they had to forge through another season with this awkward scenario where John Farrell was pining for another job, and that doesn't necessarily mean it took away from his focus, but that's certainly not healthy for any environment. Then you consider the fact that he said in this current gig, the one important thing he learned is that he wants to be more aggressive in voicing his wants with the general manager, which really hints at the fact that Alex Anthopoulos wasn't giving him the players that he wanted often enough. And you put those two together, and that's not a very healthy mix to run a ball club.
It certainly was a very candid and comfortable, as we said, John Farrell. Looking forward then, who could be the next manager of the Toronto Blue Jays?
Well, as I've said a couple times, you have to start with the finalists. And I heard today that the Blue Jays may have already back-channeled DeMarlo Hale, who used to be a coach with the Red Sox, and he's now with the Baltimore Orioles. He was one of the four finalists when the Farrell ended up getting the job. You know, you'd think Sandy Alomar Jr., who was another finalist, will be on that list. And there's some names who are available now that weren't around then. Manny Acta, Jim Tracy, Brad Ausmus, all guys on the carousel, all guys who should be part of the Blue Jays search.
And it will be a very interesting offseason. I don't know about you, Shi, but I'm waiting for that first homestand of the season when the Red Sox visit Toronto. For Shi Davidi, I'm Tony Ambrosio, Sportsnet, Boston.